Every banana you have ever eaten has been curved. Not slightly bent, not occasionally curved. Every single one, on every bunch, in every store, in every country on Earth. Perfectly curved. And if someone asked you why, you would probably shrug and say that is just how they grow. But that answer is not an answer. It is just a restatement of the question. Why do they grow that way? What is happening inside that peel that produces the same curve every single time? And here's the stranger question underneath that one. The wild banana, the one that existed before humans got involved, looks almost nothing like the one in your kitchen right now. Which means somewhere between the jungle and the supermarket, something changed, and the curve is part of that story. Welcome to Black Box Tales. Today, we're peeling back the banana to find out why it grows curved, what that shape actually does, and how the fruit in your hand is the result of thousands of years of human interference with nature. Start with the curve itself. Bananas grow in large hanging clusters called hands, attached to a central stem that points downward. As the individual bananas develop, they start out pointing downward too, following gravity. But as they grow and fill out, something called negative geotropism kicks in. The banana begins growing away from the earth rather than toward it. It bends upward, curving against gravity, turning toward the sun. That upward curve is the banana chasing light. All the cells on the lower side of the fruit grows slightly faster than the cells on the upper side, and that growth differential is what produces the curve. It is not random, and it is not decorative. It is the fruit optimizing its position for photosynthesis. The curve is a growth strategy. But here's where the human element enters. The banana in your hand is not a natural fruit in the wild sense. It's a cultivated variety called the Cavendish, and it is the product of selective breeding so extreme that it essentially has no seeds and cannot reproduce without human intervention. Wild bananas are full of large, hard seeds, shorter, stumpier, and significantly less curved than their cultivated descendants. Thousands of years of farmers selecting the most appealing, most seedless, and most uniform fruits and replanting them produced a fruit that looks almost nothing like its ancestor. The pronounced, elegant curve of the modern banana is partly natural geotropism and partly the unintended result of centuries of humans picking the most curved specimens because they looked better, traveled better, and stacked better in bunches. The curve that feels so natural and inevitable is actually a collaboration. Nature provided the mechanism. Humans amplified it over generations of careful selection until the curve became the signature shape recognized on every continent. So, the next time you pick up a banana, that curve is not an accident. It is the record of a fruit bending toward the sun and thousands of years of human hands choosing the best bend season after season until this shape became the only shape anyone knows. That is the Black Box. Hit the like button and subscribe to Black Box Tales for more. Thanks for watching.